This is a short video on the Odroid-c2. This is an early model right here. I have a shipping model too here I'll show in just a second. In the upper left corner is a Odroid-c1 with a 3D printed half case that I did early on. In the background, back here, is a MPU 6050 3-axis accelerator, gyrometer, and magnetometer. And then this right here is 3D printed case that I did for the Odroid-c2. Let me get a C2 and I'll show you. Like I say, this is the shipping version of the C2. The little red sticker is on top of the eMMC storage. That's a 64 gig storage. On the top right here, you can see where your SD card goes. On the other side, you see the 40-pin Raspberry Pi compatible GPIO expansion header, full-size HDMI port. So the way my 3D printed case works right now, this is the early model of it. It sits down inside right there. I'm still going to come back and print a 3D case or a lid for the case. It'll sit up on the top. And then I'll come back in and fill in the top part of these openings right here. So we'll just have a little, basically a slot open for each one of these devices. It's very similar form factor to the C1. In fact, if we try my case in it, should be pretty close. Except a little bit tight on this corner right here, and we are in. So everything else lines up pretty good. I have right now up in the corner right here, you can see the I have probes. I was doing some GPIO performance testing and measuring the frequency that I could get out by toggling it with a high-speed C kernel routine. I could get 7.56 megahertz. Still working on reprogramming the GPIO clock to see if I can get a higher clock rate. And right now, it's up on a 4K monitor at 4K resolution with Ubuntu Mate as the manager.